Right. Okay. Got to shut the door. Hold on. Right back. Okay. Happy New Year. You guys doing? This is Holy Spirit of Tarot by me, and I'm so excited for 2019. Thought I'd just do a quick random read. Got the babies over. Hey, baby, I'll come down in a minute, okay? Oh, might not get this reading done. Okay, hold on. Excuse me. Hey, baby. I know, right? I'm going to do a reading. Come here, come here. Ah, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, now sit right here. All right. You know what?
Yeah.
Can I come down a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's wrong with your voice?
Yeah.
You okay? Hold on. All right. Don't know if I'm going to get this done at all.
Okay.
Okay. You can stay over there? Can you stay over there?
Okay.
Okay. It's okay. He's not going to stay over there. So I'm going to be talking to the camera, okay? Okay. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the camera, okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right. We'll see how we can do it right here. Okay. If we can't get this done, then I'll just try to come back on later when he goes to sleep. Okay. No. We can't move it. Promise? Can't move it. Say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay. Gotta go back downstairs, okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right. I'll be down. I promise. I'll be down. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye, banana. Careful, baby. Okay. All right. I love him. Shut the door. Oh, excuse me. All right. Wanted to use the sexually explicit cards, so I can't do that with him in the room. So we're gonna random reading for singles. It's a new year. Hope you guys have done your New Year's resolutions and you can be able to stick to them. And hope you guys came into this new year with a positive mindset and just release things from the old. So let's just see what's going on for us singles in the juicy department, okay? Juicy love department. Are you gonna use the Monera deck? Dun, 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 dun. My poor cover is so beat up. And we're gonna clarify it with the Decameron Tarot. Right? Look at that right? Yes. All right. I want to make sure they're all upright. All right. January. Singles. All signs. It's a random read. For this month, for the first 2-3 weeks in January, what can us singles look forward to in our love department? For those of us singles who are interested in connecting with someone this year. I was pretty much a hermit in 2018, but I don't know about you, but I'm ready to hit the town again. Had a lot going on, so we'll see. So grateful for 2019. All right, that feels good. All right, random singles. All right, what's in store for us first 2 weeks in January? 2 to 3 weeks. Time is fluid, so this is just energy for the first 2 or 3 weeks, which could possibly happen. So people change their minds every day, so energy changes. As of now, let's just see. Ooh. So far, nothing. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's see. All right. energy for singles that are on my list, on my subscriber list. Looking good on my subscriber list, those who will visit my channel. What do we have to look forward to coming in the first 2-3 weeks of January? Thank you. Not real keen on the meanings for these cards yet because they do not have standard meanings, but I will interpret the cards. Few more? Few more. It's first 2-3 weeks of January. First two. Ooh. Hot. Some of you guys are going to be getting your wish fulfilled suddenly. Couple of ups and downs. We don't want no drama. We want some kindness towards us singles the first 2-3 weeks of January. Yeah. I personally myself just would like reciprocal friendships. Anything that's not reciprocal, that's not giving me back what I give out, I will not be entertaining in the least bit. You guys in 19 are a whole nother year. Okay. Oh, my bad. I didn't see you. Sorry. Okay. We're on the third week here. Life is too short to waste time with people who don't see value in their friendships with you. Yeah. Just watching the news and just so many people lost their lives and stupid reasons. I'm telling you, I'm just starting to see life from a different perspective. No wasting time anymore. None. Zero. Zilch. Wow, the cards. Okay, almost there. All right. The world. All righty then. All right. So few of well, I don't really want a heavy reading. Few ups and downs. Blah blah blah. Okay. Singles. There's a lot of cards here. But no worries. The first 2 or 3 weeks of January. So, so grateful for 2019. Okay, singles, let's see what we got here. We have the 3 of Cups, the Tower, and the 9 of Cups. So, 3 of Cups is like, this card, we're using, you need to be 18 and over, please. If you're going to be here, we're using sexually explicit cards. I've been drinking a little bit, so. 3 of Cups is like refreshing, refreshment. Like, 3 of Cups is like yes, like relief. And then the Tower and 9 of Cups. So it's like a sudden wish fulfilled. Suddenly you get what you want. Suddenly you get relief. Suddenly you feel relief. Oh, this happy, pleasant, getting what you want feeling. Suddenly. But then, 4 of Pentacles is there's some intimidation once you move forward on what it is you want. Someone's intimidated by that because she's like, hey, hello. Ask a personal question. Sure, go ahead. I hope. Maybe. Happy New Year. And we have the Page of Swords. This guy likes to use his tools. All right. Ask your question. Type it in. I'm going to keep going on with the reading, okay? Okay, 3 of Cups, Tower. So it looks like suddenly you're going to get your wish. But when you get your wish and you go forward, someone's going to be like intimidated. I guess it happens so quick. Whatever happens so quick. There's some intimidation as you move forward. And then there's a message about, some helpful guy. Let's see what that says. It went away. I couldn't see it. Aw, It went away. Disappeared. Oh, wait. Potential spam may not be visible. Live chat. No, oh, I'm sorry. Whatever that was, it disappeared. I'm sorry. That's really weird. Okay, and then we have the devil, which is very, 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 very sexual energy. So I gotta say about that. And then the five of earth, which is the five of pentacles, and the priest. Okay, let's look at that. Five of earth. This is she's picking up the pieces here, picking up the change, picking up whatever's dropped from people's pockets. You know, you don't have to do that. You don't have to. You're not crumb. You don't have to pick up crumbs. You don't have to pick up crumbs. That's the tower, right underneath the tower. The next one is the high. That's the high priestess. I'm sorry. This card is the priest, but really what it is the hierophant. Okay, the hierophant. This is a card of I'm only focused on you. Look how he's using sexually explicit cards. People, please be over the age of 18. What do the cards want me to know? What do the cards want me to tell me? Okay, Juliet C. I'm just doing a really random reading right now for like the whole collective. Um, Maybe something in the reading will be for you. Okay, I'm not sure what your question is, what your specific question is, but just hang around toward the end. I'll see if I can help you. Okay, okay, Juliet. All right, so we got the devil here, and we have the five of pentacles. It's like picking up the pieces. Sorry, the house is full. Um. Anyway, so we got the priestess, the high priestess. Why am I saying that? It's the hierophant. Okay, you must know something. So much know something. High priestess is when you know something, like you don't say it, but you know it intuitively. But I keep saying that. But anyway, the next card is the Empress and the Chariot. Okay, so let me keep going. I'll tell you what the reading is. So we have the Ten of Cups. Wow, and then we have the Four Swords, the Nine of Earth with Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Hold on, baby. Sorry, I got children here wanting my attention too. I just want to do a quick random reading. The world. Who's that? Hey, Avy, what's up, baby? I'm doing a reading. What's up?
Good night.
Oh, good night, my love. I'll see you in the morning. Okay. All right. The world got the King of Fire, Earth, and the Punishment. Punishment is actually the Hangman. So the whole reading ends in the Hangman. What am I looking at? What I'm looking at here is someone wants something. Switch the film. It's almost something like this is somebody's head. This doesn't look like this is something that's actually going on. It's somebody's head. You singles, maybe you have. I'm not sure what you're coming out of from 2018, but I'm sorry. Whoever did some writing, it just went by and then it faded. I'm using my phone and I'm not able to see the words. So I'm just going to focus on the reading, and at the end, I'll go and see what that is, and I see if I can help you with that. Okay. All right. So you got the Three of Cups. Okay. So it looks like somebody's in their thoughts, imagining things about what they want. There's a certain particular form of person that they want, and either it suddenly happens or they suddenly have a revelation of how they can get it. All right, because the Tower comes right after, and you have the Nine of Cups. Okay, I'm gonna get what I want here, but soon as someone comes forward for them to get it, they get intimidated. Can't do that, singles. Okay, so if you haven't been dating for a while and you're like, oh my goodness, I want to date, and then I finally meet someone, and then you get shy, and then you get intimidated, and then when someone comes towards you, all right? So no, we can't do that. Just relax, take it in, and then, allow things to flow naturally. There's a helpful guy with a message here. He wants to use his tools, you know, all right, to help you. So this is an air sign person. I say air sign, air energy. Could be a Libra, Gemini, an Aquarius. Young man between the ages of over 25 before 40, okay? And then we have the devil, which is intention, high sexual tension. Look how he's looking at this woman. Yeah. But the next card right after that is her picking up the crumbs. And then right after that is someone totally focusing on them, on her. And then we got the Empress, which is the Empress, doesn't take no crap. She knows her worth, and all eyes and all focus will be on her. Okay? So, message here is okay, do not, even if someone's sexually attracted to you in the most sexual way possible, do not give away your standards. Do not accept crumbs. All right, singles, do not accept crumbs. Do not accept what people just give out of their pockets to you. Do not accept people who just call you when they feel like calling you. Do not accept inconsistencies. Do not accept certain behavior from people when you know you deserve all of their attention. You deserve a commitment. You deserve focus to be fully on you. Do you understand that? Focus fully on you. So if you know that you have standards, singles, if you know that you have singles, but when you finally get what you want, if it comes to you so quick you're not ready for it, don't ask for what you want and then you're not ready for it. Okay? So when it comes to you and then you don't speak up, you don't speak for your values, you don't speak your truth, and you end up accepting crumbs, and then what you do is you compromise yourself. Don't do that, singles, all right? The cards are showing me that that's a possibility here. Looks like something's going to come in so fast for you before you're ready for it, all right? And the Ten of Cups is here because if you stand in your ground, if you stand in your power, if you stand in your highness, I want to say your highness, if you stand in your worth, your self-worth, you will get your Ten of Cups. You know what you deserve. I mean, that message is coming through strongly. You know what you deserve. Some of you may end up waiting a while to get what you deserve. Some people, don't worry about this because this is also under the tower. Some people may think, oh, he or she is just too, I'm sorry, it's too much work. They're out of my reach. They're not even focusing on me. I mean, this young lady is just doing her own thing with her little bird. She's on film. She probably could be on film. She's protecting her skin. She's not even paying attention. Her boots are untied. She's just a really quirky, different person, high up, lifted up in the air, doing her own thing. It would take a lot to get her attention. Sometimes singles, it's like no one wants to do the work. No one wants to put the intention in to give you that intention. And a lot of you stay single. This is the Nine of Pentacles. But you need to stay single because if you don't, if you get with people who won't put in the work, they'll give you crumbs and they'll have you scrambling around like when is he or she gonna call? Why haven't they called? Said he's gonna pick me up and then he didn't come. Or that's what I see on this. This whole reading right now is about for you for random singles reading here for January is about self-worth, self-love. Even if you have to wait for that date, for that one, because you will pan out getting what you want, getting what you deserve. This card right here is a young lady who's standing really tall, bending over, making sure you pay attention to the red flags. This person is watching everything, looking for every little detail. You have to be careful out there, singles, okay? When you're dating and everything and people are coming to you, look for the details. Red flags. Pay attention to the details. Yeah, pay attention. It doesn't matter how small they are. People will be intimidated. They will think you're larger than life. Sure. Call the guys running away. They will think you're larger than life, but hey, that's their problem. That's their problem. However, I just see contrast reading here. I see two types of people. I see people who lower their self-worth, like this young lady. I think everybody has their own moral standard. And there are some women who are more forward than others. I could never do such a thing like this. But there are some women who have no problem with it. All right? This reading is contrasting that. Some people, singles, want you to make the first move. I am not comfortable with that. Some people are. This woman's trying to get his attention. This is under the same line of rowing as intimidation. This woman's trying to get his attention. She's backing up. Some men or women can't handle forward movement. Some people like to stare, stand in the shadows and watch you. But if you turn around, catch them watching, they'll run away. This is for January, the first 2 3 weeks of January. So you might meet someone like this. You might meet someone who might have a tendency to try and take you for granted, but you have to stand in your worth to get what you want. This person may want you to come towards him or her, but when you do, they get intimidated. This is what the cards are saying. But they like to watch you. Look, you're being watched here, even though you don't see the person. Somebody's had to take that picture. You're being watched here. You're being watched here. There's a lot of pictures of just being watched, the female body being watched and worshipped. Okay? And the world is somebody likes the backside. you know, the world is a completion. The world is life lessons. The world is, yeah, these cards together though, somebody likes the backside. You got a fire sign here. He's a king. This guy appears as a page. This is a king. He's an older guy. He's on a quest. He's a shaman. He's doing some work. Fire, all fire. He's doing some work. What's the work he's doing? How can I get that? Watch out for guys like this, singles, okay? And this card literally means someone who's cruel. Okay? Someone who's cruel. And it's next to this guy. All right. So you have to be careful. That's why you have to scrutinize who you're dating. Pay attention to their motives. Look for the details. Don't care about the questions that you ask. Ask them. This is the punishment, which is the hangman. This card is the hangman. The punishment. See how he's spanking her. You may meet. Okay, so some of you may be into dominatrix stuff. Okay, so this means cruelty, and here this guy's spanking her. Maybe some of you singles are into dominatrix stuff, and that's fine. But you can still keep your self-worth and be into your sexual play. Okay, somebody likes, you can still be in your dominatrix stuff and be, who's that? Oh, hi. And see, look, look, look. All right, some of you like that stuff. You like the hitting, you like the whipping, you like the dominatrix stuff. Know your boundaries. Know your boundaries, okay? Know your boundaries. So it looks like in January you may be I'm gonna clarify one card. Looks like in January actually you may be exploring. You may be exploring some things. Hold on, Shima. Hold on. I'll read that when I'm done, okay? Because I can't. It fades out. All right. Looks like in January, some of you may be exploring your sexuality. You may be into a little more heavier things that are taboo. There's nothing wrong with that. Just as long as you, the reading is saying, retain your status. It's okay to have self-worth and self-love. This is an empress here. She doesn't beg for anybody's attention. She has a standard about her. But that doesn't mean just because she's an empress and has a standard about her that she can't be kinky, that she can't loosen up, that she can't explore her sexuality. Some of you in January may need to explore your sexuality. Okay? I want to clarify something for you. Let's see here. I want to clarify this Two of Pentacles. Two of Earth. Maybe your 218 was dry. A little dry. Two of Earth. We got Five of Spades, which means to turn around a situation. So before it's too late. Six of Cups. It's like everyday life. Okay, strength. What do I need strength for? Because of something's holding them back. What's holding them back? Temperance. Trying to. Okay, yeah. So some of you may be. I just see. Okay, just be careful of the type of people you entertain in January. That's what I'm seeing. Be careful of the type of people you entertain. What is this Three of Earth? Because I know that's like a cruelty. This person's seven. Okay, that's a fantasy. Some of you guys are actually fantasizing in January. This whole reading is mostly about like be careful who you go out with, scrutinize them. Just because you're loving on yourself and having self worth doesn't mean you can't get a little kinky, get a little with it, you know. Open yourself up. Here's the Emperor right here. We've got the Emperor and the Empress on board. So maybe, hello. Oh no, this is a random reading. I'm just doing a random singles reading for New Year's. So this is like all signs. It may or may not resonate, but it's just about so far the reading is only about in January, you may have the opportunity to meet an air sign younger male and a fire sign younger male. There's two different types of energies of these guys. One of these guys that you meet is going to be very helpful, going to come off as very helpful, kind of shy, would like for you to approach him. However, when you approach him, he gets intimidated, but he likes to watch you a lot. All right. So make sure you do not be too assertive with this guy and make sure you do not take crumbs. Remember who you are. You're the Empress, and make sure that tension is all on you. All right, all on you. All right, or it's a no go. You may have to be single for a while with the Four of Swords, and you have to really pay attention to the red flags. But don't just jump at any little thing. And the other part, you know, the other part of the reading, because this is like the first 2, 3 weeks in January, is basically another type of guy who's more into like exploring deeper sexualities. Looks like from here though, this person likes the backside a lot, likes to play, likes to role play, punish you, whatever. But it looks safe. Whatever you do, just make sure you maintain your safe space. That's what I'm seeing here. But I'm also seeing a possibility of a couple, a possibility of a relationship, and a possibility of marriage. And that's what I'm seeing so far. All right. I'm gonna clarify one more thing here, and then I'm gonna answer that person's question that has kept flying by. What's this tower? That's like, what is that? Something suddenly is gonna happen first week of January. Woohoo! All right. Remember I said this Page of Swords is here. Somebody went from a. Let me just show you. That's the tower. Some of y'all are gonna get laid pretty doggone quickly. I'll show you again. Here's the tower. That's the one where I said you'll get what you want. Show you again. Or you're fantasizing about this. You'll get what you want. The Three of Cups. Somebody really, really, really wants you already. Whoever this is, somebody's desiring you right now. And the tower is either they're going to get you or they're fantasizing about getting you in the worst, worst, worst way. It's an air sign. And then they will have their wish fulfillment or you will have your wish fulfillment. But then when you come toward them, you know how you get with somebody sexually and then you come toward them and then they back up off of you? Watch out for these characters, okay? Because this King of Swords turns into a Page of Swords. That's like from a king who masters everything in his area to a page, which is like a boy. So someone's gonna really back up off of you, play games. It's an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Be careful who you are doing this with because they're going to back up off of you, is what the cards are saying. All right? That's why the devil is energy here in the next week. All right? That's the one type. And the other type down here, like I said, is more into dominatrix things. Just be very, very careful who you are entertaining in the first 2 or 3 weeks of January. Okay? So that's your reading. Let me see what Juliet was talking about. Oh, I can't even see it anymore. Juliet, if you're still there, can you type your question again while I gather my cards before I get off? Are you still there, Juliet? Juliet, are you still there? I'll pull that card for you because I wasn't able to. All right, if not, then okay, you guys be safe, okay? You be safe this month. Whoever you're meeting, this air sign and this fire sign, you'll be safe, all right? But have fun, all right? Guys, bye-bye.